just allowing them to bring that to you with no judgment and a kind of solutions first approach is such a big part of it, right? Building that trust that they know they can come to you.
Oh, yeah. And I definitely want to get into the description of the best person to introduce you to. But as one more thing that I want to touch on as it relates to the way you run your company, same way I run my company, you know, once again, thanks to a large part to that book Traction. You mentioned core values.
Yes.
One of the things that I like about core values is when you're hiring based on core values from the very beginning.
Yes.
If and when the person that you have in a position that they don't seem to meet up to where you want, when you can go back and look to a list of core values and say, hey, all right, we really wanted them to do that thing. When we look at these core values, they still live up to our core values. So maybe we shouldn't fire them. We should just move them to another position.
Right.
You know, the cost of training, finding new people, training them up, making sure that they, you know, are somebody that fits the culture. Sometimes that's not the easiest thing to do compared to just moving somebody to a different position off those core values. Before we get into like the description of the best person to introduce you to, have those core values made it easier for you to gain and retain talent?
Absolutely. I would say, you know, 100%. And you nailed it. We often used to say, you know, right person, wrong job, right?